Hi, welcome to Taste of Terry. Today we're going to do hamburgers, but only not just hamburgers. I'm going to show you how I like to make them. Hamburgers are pretty easy to make. They're self-explanatory. I have my way, other people have their ways, but we are making bacon Swiss burgers today with mushrooms, okay? So we're making 3 burgers. There's 4 slices of bacon in there, and they're starting to cook now. So I put them in there first, okay? Because you're going to need them for the burgers after a while here. I have 3 slices of Swiss cheese. It was on sale, by the way, 4 for $10. What are you looking at? Come up here. Come up here. Come up. No. No, look at that. Come up, see that. No. Right here. Come here, boy. Oh, poor baby. Come here. This is my boy Apollo. He smells meat. Yeah, he smells meat. No, down you go. You're not getting any. So, oh, wait a minute. And with me is my little girl, Bella. Yes, Bella and him. Both looking for a hamburger. I think they're up here because they care about me. So, I actually have about 2 pounds of hamburger here. We're not going to use it all. But I just bought it today. It's 80% lean. Now, I like using a little less. It's not quite as fatty, 73% obviously, but as long as I don't need to use any butter in the pan, okay? Now, I'm going to take a good hunk of it. Now, I'm not going to weigh it, so I don't know how much. But I'm going to show you how I make my hamburgers. Now, it's going to shrink, so I add a lot of hamburger to it, okay? So, you see that? That ball is about 3 inches around, okay? So, we're going to ball it up first, okay? Then we smush it down, pack it in on the sides too. Now, I like a big beefy burger. It's thick, it's going to be juicy, and everybody, you're just going to love it, okay? Now, once you smash it down till it's about, you can see, it's probably about 4 inches around, and it's about an inch thick, okay? I'm going to set that on the plate there. Now, we're going to take a little salt, okay? We're going to sprinkle salt on the top of it, okay? Just sprinkle it. I can't give you a measurement. It's not really a tablespoon. We got some pepper, okay? Cover it just a little bit, good and covered. And I also use garlic powder. I remember in my introductory video, I said use garlic powder a lot. I wasn't kidding you. That kind of is what it looks like. I don't know how well you can see that up there, but then you rub it in, okay? As you can see, I'm rubbing it in. Flip it over. Do the same on the other side, okay? Apollo is so interested in this. So is Bella. They're out there looking. He's like, where's mine? Okay, so now we got the pepper on there. It's coming out a little slow. And some garlic powder. Rub it in again, okay? And there you go. There's 1 burger done. Now you do this 3 more times, obviously, okay? About a 3-inch ball to make a 4-inch thick burger. Now the bacon, as you can see, is actually starting to cook. You're going to need, I use a foam plate with some, I put a paper towel on it, okay? Because you want it to be, you want the paper towel to suck up the grease from the bacon. It's not really, I don't know what brand, Smithfield, I think. Okay, now that that's done, we pack it down again. Now I'm spinning it when I pack it. I try to keep them pretty even because you want it to cook evenly, okay? So there we go. I'm spinning, I'm smushing, packing the sides a little bit. And then I got another 4-inch hamburger. Paulo just left. He must have heard somebody else getting food. Again, sprinkle the salt on it. Sprinkle the pepper on it. Oh, this is just not coming out of here too well. There we go. A little garlic powder. Stop begging now. You two go. It's enough of that.
One of the french fries done?
So anyhow, I'm going to do this side, and then I'm going to turn the video off while bacon cooks. So we save some time, and I'll make the last hamburger. And also, there we go, garlic powder. And we rub it in, okay? You don't rub too hard because then the hamburger will come out of it. Okay, so I'm going to get up, turn off the video for now, make the rest of the hamburger, and get the bacon done. When the bacon is done, I'll be right back. And I got to get up to turn off the video. Or pause it. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. I just took my pan out of here. And I got this heating up here, the other pan. As you can see, the bacon is done. Cooked very nicely. We've already got our hamburgers ready to go in the pan. So, we got the pan on there heating up. I'm sticking these burgers right in them boggers. Look at that. You know, I redid this room, and you have a great angle. You can see everything that's going on. You do need a top for the pan. Of course, the bacon one you need a top for, because if not, it's going to spatter all over you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cook this. And while it's cook this, the burgers in a pan. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to take and break the bacon in half. I put it on a paper towel. Okay, we put it on a paper towel to get rid of some of the grease. Now we'll break it in half. And put it back on the paper towel. I flip it over and put it on the paper towel. Oh, a little spare piece. I should eat that, yeah. Okay, there we go. Well, you have your Swiss cheese ready. That's here also. We have our mushrooms ready. Okay. But put some mushrooms on the plate. A little easier to get out than the can. Look at Apollo here. Want a mushroom, buddy? You want some mushroom? But eat a few of the mushrooms if you like mushrooms. There we go. They're ready to go. Now what's happening is I'm going to cook these until it gets brown on the one side. I'll flip them over and they'll be browning on that side also. A little bit longer though. When I flip them back over, then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, now, and I use Kaiser Rolls. And if you notice, as usual, found some in the discount. They were on sale, big yellow tag. The Swiss cheese, I bought different cheeses because next week, all week of grilled cheese. There'll be tuna melt, grilled ham and cheese, pepperoni grill, or pizza grilled cheese. There'll be all kinds of things to do for grilled cheeses or grilled sandwich of some type. This we got Swiss cheese. 4 for $10 packages of the cheese. Not the cheap cheese that's, more oil or whatever, but the regular cheese. We got bacon that I had in the freezer already. When I bought that, it was buy 2, get 3 free. We got great value mushrooms in a can. Tomorrow's my live. We'll be using mushrooms again. Not going to ruin the surprise, but tomorrow's my live. One of my favorite recipes that my mom taught me. And I made it a little different, maybe somewhat, but my mom taught me that. My mom showed me how to cook a lot of things. So, this here, the hamburgers are cooking, as you can see. And they smell delish. So I'm going to get up, pause the video again, and brown, flip again, and then I'll come back to the video, okay? We don't want to make it too long. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I'm playing with Apollo. He's running around like a maniac. So, he doesn't care if there's a video. Come here. Get up here and be nice. So anyhow, we are down to the last time we have to flip these. Now, these are real thick. So depending on how rare, medium you want it, it's how many times you flip it. These are kind of medium. Okay, so now we're going to flip them for another time. But when we flip them this time, we're going to do a little something different. Look at that burger. Come on, tell me you can't like that burger. So once we flip them over, then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take some mushrooms and we're going to put them on top of the burger. Okay, I'm putting them up on there now. And then after, one in the pan. And then after, we're getting them all on there. After the mushrooms, then, oh, I like a lot of mushrooms. Now, I don't know how you feel. Now, if you don't want to use mushrooms, don't. If you don't want to use bacon, don't. Some people don't like mushrooms. My stepdaughter, for one. But I love mushrooms. And if they spill over, that's only because I like a lot of them. So, everybody else here likes mushrooms. She's the oddball. But we love her. So if you're watching, we love you. That was the next one. I had to eat it. Then we're going to take the cheese, okay? Swiss cheese. I got this on sale, as I said. Put it over the mushrooms and kind of push down a little bit. We don't want to lose the mushrooms. Now, not only is this going to taste good, but it's going to hold the mushrooms to the burger more. And then we're going to stick bacon. I put about 3 half slices across. Now, this is going to probably fall off. But if we do a good job, we get lucky. See, this is why we need the top. And this is on the last flip, okay? So, a piece. I'm going to put 3 half slices on there. It may not all stay. If it doesn't, we'll just put it back on. Okay? So, if it doesn't stay on there, usually I flatten them out a little more, but I added extra mushrooms. Yum, 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 yum. Okay? We'll get that one on there. Now, once this is cooking, put 2 on that one. And, I'll put a half of one on each one of these. I was short a piece, but it's not going to make a difference. So, okay, once that's all on there, we cover them and let that cheese melt. Okay? Now, that's what's going to happen. Now, the cheese is going to melt. The bacon, like I said, may come off. We can put it back on. It's not a big deal. Okay, but the cheese may come off. But it will hold the mushrooms on, and that's what the main thing is. Because the bacon can stick back on there, okay? Live tomorrow night, I'm not giving away what I'm having for cooking. Now, we're going to watch these, and we're going to let them cook a little bit, because it doesn't take long. You want your hamburger cooked to about where you want it. Because if you only cook it and you want it like a medium, and you cook it to more rare and then put the cheese on it, you're going to be at more of a medium rare to rare instead of a medium. So you want it just about where you want it. You want it just before you flip to the other side, okay? And that's what we're doing now. Now, as you can see, that cheese is just melting on there. Oh my Lord! Another thing I like to do if you're doing it on the grill, haven't tried it in the pan yet. Maybe someday I will. Toast the buns, okay? And the reasons I say toast the buns is because if a bun is toasted, it's a lot less likely to get soggy, okay? These are monster burgers, okay? They really are. Oh, you got to be hungry, okay? As you can see, I told you I was making French fries too. I made my French fries in our air fryer. I love that air fryer. I don't have to use oil. It cooks great. So, as you can see, we got French fries. Yum. Okay? So, good thing is they're a little cold because they're sitting there a couple minutes. Pop back in the air fryer for like 2 minutes. Okay, so now you can see the cheese has melted. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to turn the burner off now. And we're going to get those out of there, okay? I need a place to put my top. There we go. Okay, so let's come over to here. I got this one here. Got a little knife here or something to help scooch it on. Now, as you can see, the bacon didn't come off. Now, I'm going to let it strain a little bit. Now, the same stuff I used for the French fries, the same paper, for the bacon, I'm setting the burger on there for a couple seconds, okay? Put the top on. We'll show you this one. Now that that's been on there a couple seconds to get some of the grease off, to keep the bun from being soggy. That's also why I use 80% lean. Because it's less chance of a soggy bun. Okay, now you can see the bacon's on there. There's the top of my bun. I am going to show you this burger, okay? Now, if this doesn't make your mouth water, I don't know what will. There is a bacon mushroom Swiss burger. Okay? You guys have fun. You enjoy this burger because we're about to enjoy it. Taste of Terry. Share, like, and subscribe because tomorrow is my live on Facebook, but I'll also be videotaping so you can see it on YouTube. You guys have a good night.